It's Nubie. And tonight, I just want to share with y'all my real intro into the spiritual realm. Now, I'm no dummy. As a kid, even from a kid growing up, I've always felt spirituality and religion, they live one in the same. They come hand in hand. You can't have one without the other, man. And I'm gonna stand on that till I die. I've said it before on a video before. I can't tell you which one it is, but I'm not repeating rhetoric or nothing like that. That's truly what I know inside, right? So when they tell you gotta be filled and like for me, growing up Christian, they tell you gotta be filled with the Holy Spirit. Man, I'm in the pews like, Spirit. Okay, Spirit's not a religious thing. Spirit's a spiritual thing. Like, come on, bro, just be smart. Just think about it. Just think about what you say and think about what you listen. Just think about it. But growing up in the household I grew up in, if you wasn't up, you know what I'm saying, pressed down, ready to leave by 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning to get to church, man, you was the problem. You was the demon. You was the devil. The devil in my child. Nah, I just ain't trying to go. And maybe as a parent, if you were spiritually aware, maybe you look at it and be like, all right, my child's a Claire. He's saying he don't want to go to church, but he loved God. So maybe my child can see something in that preacher. Maybe my child don't feel comfortable in that church for a reason. Whatever the case. Now, to end the speculation, like I said, back to my entry into the spiritual realm for myself as an adult, when I had freedom to think for myself, speak for myself, no matter what the consequence would be. College, man. Jay-Z fan, big Jay-Z fan. You know what I'm saying? And really, I honestly believe I grew up in the house of Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's a whole nother vid for a whole nother day. Big Jay-Z fan, right? Now around this time in college, that's when who was going crazy stupid? Jay-Z was going crazy stupid. Ross was going crazy stupid. Drake was going crazy stupid and just started doing the 6 guy shit. Right? I was studying the Illuminati at that point. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was studying it. Because I'm like, man, I ain't trying to sell my soul. I'm trying to make sure that I'm right on my P's and Q's out here. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, music has such a strong hold on me in my life, bro, that I be blinded to it. Right? So Jay-Z and Rick Ross had this one song, bro, and I fell in love with that hoe called Freemasons. I ain't heard that song since the night that I'm about to tell y'all this story about. But I guarantee you, if I cut that motherfucking song on right now, I'll rap that hoe from start to finish. You know what I'm saying? That is a spiritual thing, bro. Music is very much spiritual. Just like whenever I decided, man, let me start moving different in my life, this and that, the first thing I cut out was music. I stopped listening to music, period. And I just started listening to TED Talks, started listening to Gary Vee. I started listening to just any kind of financial literacy videos, podcasts I can get my hands on. And I was heavily back getting in touch with my roots with Christianity. But Jay-Z and Rick Ross had a song called Freemasons, man. And I remember at that time, bro, I was going to college in Oklahoma. But every weekend, me and my homie Cam Jordan, we would come home. Cameron Jordan, bro, now that was my road. That was my road dog, bro. And we went to the same college, right? And like, he would come home every weekend, you know what I'm saying? I'd ride with him. And then this one weekend, he kind of brought me into his circle, which he's hanging with a dude named Curtis Bennett and Christian Gutierrez and Jason. I forgot his last name, but I played baseball with him in high school or whatnot. But that was a crew that I usually wouldn't interact with. I wouldn't be with. Now, I knew all them individuals because we all went to high school together. Me and Curtis, we was friends in 3rd grade. You know what I'm saying? I met Curtis in 3rd grade, and then his parents moved to Germany because he was a little army brat or whatever. Came back by 7th grade, 8th grade, but you know what I'm saying? We was just different. But long story short, man, Cam, like, when he was dropping me off at the crib this Friday, he was like, man, we're gonna go out. He was like, we having a little party at Christian house. He like, shit, I can come pick you back up if you want to roll. I was like, man, I'll roll, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. Now, at the time, college, bro, all I did was smoke weed. At that point in college, all I did was smoke weed. Now, all the other shit came later. Like, I smoked weed and I drank. You know what I'm saying? But the other shit came later. It really did. The other shit came later on down the road. But I knew that they was going to have a pack over there. I knew they was going to have all that shit. So we get there, man. And honestly, looking back at it now, that was my first initiation, bro. And I had no idea. But we get over there. We all partying. We all drinking and shit. Smoking and shit. And I remember it was like 8 or 9 people. And we just passing a bunch of fucking weed around and shit, bro. Bunch of blunts and this and that going around, joints and blunts. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, hey, yo, bro. Hey, yo, Kurt, like, what the fuck you got us smoking? Because I ain't getting high. I was like, nigga, I know I smoke a lot, bro. I'm a 420, baby. I know I smoke a lot, but I ain't getting high. This shit, you know what I'm saying? Now, looking back at it, Spirit protected me. He said, oh, yeah? I said, yeah. He said, okay, I'm going to roll you up something personal. All right, cool. Nigga rolled some shit up, handed it to me. Now, it was funny, bro. Like, not even funny. This is why I say initiation, bro. The synchronicities and shit that I wasn't paying attention to. This nigga rolled me up a personal. I sat a chair because, like, we had chairs all in the living room, like in a big circle. Nigga, my chair get moved to the center. So I'm in the center smoking that shit. And I was like, man, this ain't really doing nothing for me neither. You know what I'm saying? About halfway through the blunt, he like, you high? Like, man, this shit really ain't doing nothing for me neither. Right then I understood, like, now I'm looking back, like, right then they understood how strong a nigga really is. Because they knew what their intent was. I didn't, bro. I'm in there as a sheep, you know what I'm saying? Ain't a sheep no more, nigga. Big goat, you know what I'm saying? Big goat, big general, nigga. But anyways, I was in there as a sheep. So he like, man, all right, well, he was like, you ain't inhaling this and that. I said, bro, I ain't no baby, nigga. Like, nigga, I know how to smoke, nigga. Smoke dog, nigga. Been smoking since I was 2 type shit. He like, bro, take the biggest hit you can and hold that shit for as long as you can. So, all right. Nigga, next thing I know, bro, the next thing I remember, on God, right hand to the man, nigga, right hand to the man, bro. The next thing I know, I'm waking up. Slumped over like this. I'm waking up. Nigga, I got drool all down my fucking shirt, all down my arm. I'm just slobbering like I went brain dead for a couple seconds or whatever. Or actually probably fuck around and actually died for a couple seconds. You know what I'm saying? I come to and I just started laughing. I just started laughing. For real. And so everybody just looking at me like, for a smooth 10, 15 seconds, nobody moved, nobody said shit. I'm just laughing. Now, When everybody come back to, you know what I'm saying, the party continue on. About half an hour later, decide to shut shit down. Oh, by the way, he told me before he handed me that personal blunt, he said it's called Lucifer's Kiss or some shit like that. It was Lucifer something or Devil's Kiss or some shit like that. It had Lucifer and something in that bitch, right? And I'm only giving y'all this game, bro, because nigga, the kids, bro, the kids, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else gonna warn them. Ain't nobody else gonna put them up on free game, bro. The kids, bro, that's what's important. Don't go through the shit that I went through, that I had to go through to get this knowledge, to get this wisdom. You feel me? A lot of times it's best to go under somebody's wing, nigga, that didn't have to live some shit, so they can be there like, hey, man, I did that, don't do that. Hey, man, I tried that, don't do that. Hey, man, pay attention to this shit over here. Hey, man, stay away from them friends over there. But regardless, party shut down about half an hour later. And me and Cameron, we was about to go to our homeboy house named Austin. You know what I'm saying? Austin Farnsworth, Fuzz. We was gonna go over there. He like, man, Fuzz got some, you know what I'm saying? Well, Cameron's like, man, I got some hoes, da-da-da-da. He like, I told him go to Austin house, woo-woo. We gonna slide over there. I was like, all right, cool. And I remember, as soon as we got in the car, bro, I'm like, put my joint on, nigga, put on Freemasons. Nigga, put on Freemasons, bro. Now, with me telling y'all this story, I'm putting a lot of shit on the line. Cause I'm even now getting downloads and coming to realizations, but I ain't stopping, man. So if I end up dead soon, God forbid, I know it ain't gonna happen, nigga, I'm immortal. But if I end up attacked soon, end up on the news soon, nigga, y'all gonna know why. And it's this video. Cause I'm about to tell everything. Everything, nigga, everything. Y'all see I ain't playing, ain't no rose-colored glasses on tonight. But I say, man, put on Freemasons as soon as we get in the car. Cool. We riding across the 360 bridge, hit it, and ready to hit a left on the service road. Nigga, that, why I say my mind like that? Nigga, my mind like that. Matter of fact, we crossing over the 360 bridge. We didn't even take that left on the service road, nigga. We kept straight all the way down Barton and hit a left on Collins. Now, as I'm rapping Freemasons, bro, Jay-Z verse come on. Jigga my nigga. Really? Jigga my nigga, bro. That point, like I said, I grew up in a house of Jigga, so Jigga like my pops. Right? I started rapping his verse, man. And that shit came on probably like 15 seconds before we hit that left on Collins. I started rapping his verse, man. We passed by Endicott. By the time we passed by Endicott, we get about halfway through the verse, and I just felt this presence come into the car. I felt the presence come into the car. I'm not crazy, y'all. I felt the presence. If you think I'm crazy, nigga, go find Cameron Jordan, go find Austin Farnsworth. They gonna remember that night. Go find Curtis Bennett. They gonna remember that night. Now, whether they willing to tell you the truth right now or not, nigga, I don't know. But they know. They know deep down. Go search their soul, nigga. They know. Boss talk. Anyway, so by the time motherfucking me get about halfway through Jay-Z verse, I felt this presence coming in the car. Whew. It didn't scare me. It didn't alarm me. It didn't alert me. None of that. I just was aware. You see what I'm saying? And then out of nowhere, this nigga Cameron was driving, bro. I was smoking a cigarette, rapping. Out of nowhere, this nigga Cameron cut me off, and he like, hey, bro, I can't see. I said, nigga, you better be able to see. You driving this motherfucker. What you mean you can't see? He was like, man, my eyes, they just watering up real bad. Like, I can't see. My eyes just watering up. He like, I feel like I'm crying. I feel like I got tears down my face. And I'm like, bro, you're driving 50 miles an hour. What are you talking about? And then he looked, and he turned and looked at me, bro. And when I tell you, I looked the demon in the motherfucking face, I looked the devil in the eyes. This nigga eyeballs was in a diamond shape like that. I know, that not vagina, but nigga, sharp corners. Nigga, this nigga eyeballs was like that. Yes. Both of them. And then y'all remember Men in Black? At the beginning of Men in Black 1, when Will first got into the little thing, and he was chasing down that one dude through the city, jumping on buildings, jump from building, all that shit. And then he finally caught him, and he turned around, and that nigga blinked, and that nigga had like 2 or 3 sets of eyelids. That's exactly what the fuck I saw, bro. That's exactly what the fuck I saw. Whether the weed was laced or not, because that's speculation. Whether the weed was laced or not is speculation. I'm telling y'all what the fuck happened in the spiritual realm. Now, when that nigga looked at me, bro, and did that shit, that nigga blinked once, but blinked about 7 times. I said, oh, hell no. Threw the motherfucking cigarette out the window, nigga, folded up in this nigga, and this little nigga, and this nigga's Lexus coupe he had, nigga, and started praying, bro, praying to Jesus. Prayed for like 4-5 minutes straight. Said, amen, amen. Turned and looked at that nigga and said, hey, man, take me home. Take me home. And then he said, bro, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? We about to go. All right, look, man, just take me home. I need to talk to my mama, nigga. Take me home. Because I know what the fuck take me home. All right, man, just calm down. Just calm down. I'll take you home. Cool. He take me home. I run in the house, bro. I bust in my mama back room, bro, crying as a grown-ass man, young adult, whatever. I think I was like 19 at the time, 19, 20. Crying like a motherfucker. Hey, mama, this is, I don't, man. What's wrong, son? What's wrong? Trying to explain to her. She said, well, where's Cameron at? I said, he in the living room. She said, okay, I'll be out there. That was a night my motherfucking mama got spiritual key. Nah, for real. Like, it was to the point where well, first off, before she even told me to go in the living room, I woke her up crying all this shit. Bro, off top, she started telling me about all the shit that I was doing in college. She started telling me about everything. To the point where you would think somebody she would be stalking me. Nah, nigga, that's spirit. Ain't nobody gang. Hey, listen, ain't nobody gang stalking you, nigga. Hey, look. If ain't nobody pulling up on you, taking pictures of you while you driving like motherfuckers was doing me, if ain't nobody leaving their house the same time you leaving your house, coming in the same time you coming in, or when you coming in, they leaving, and when they leaving, you coming. If ain't none of that shit going, ain't nobody gang stalking you, nigga. If motherfuckers ain't walking in the grocery store behind you, trying to hop in the checkout aisles with you, looking over your shit, looking over your motherfucking shoulder, seeing what cars you got, seeing if you pulling up ain't nobody gang stalking you, nigga. It's spirit. Get off the funny shit. Get off the funny shit. Y'all making me turn up tonight. Now, I ain't saying that I'm not saying that people not being gang stalked. I'm not saying that. What I'm telling you is, when a motherfucker could be thousands of miles, hundreds of miles away from you and telling you about everything that the nigga is not gang stalking you. Nigga might fuck around, be your guide. Might fuck around, be your guide. Might fuck around, be your motherfucking, one of your angels. So when that woman started telling me everything, that I was supposed to be doing. Cause I'm at the edge of her bed on my knees, nigga, crying with my hands in my face. And from the moment she started talking, well, son, you know, you're out there in college and you ain't doing right. You ain't doing how I raised you. You skipping class. You ain't going to your math class, your 8 o'clock math class. You ain't going to your 11 o'clock whatever class. You're hanging out with this person and that person. Start name dropping on the nigga. When she started name dropping, at that point, I understood. I am talking to God. And if I look up at this woman, no matter how bad I want to look up at this woman, I know if I look up at this woman, I'm about to be blinded by the brightest light. Nah, for real. The Spirit said, don't look up, nigga, you gonna die. If you look up, you gonna be blinded and you gonna die. Because nobody is pure enough to look God in his face. Now, after she talked with me in the back for about 30 minutes, we went into the living room. As soon as we got into the living room, she started trying to talk to camera and shit. I said, Mama, get behind me. Because I knew what I was feeling. Nah, Mama, get behind me. Plot twist. I just got a plot twist download in my head. But Mama, get behind me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to protect her from whatever I think this nigga got or whatever I think is in this nigga. But as above, so below. That's why I'm getting all these downloads right now. The fact that I've been through everything I've been through and I can break down this night to y'all the way that I'm breaking that shit down, bro, that's a blessing in itself, nigga. That I'm right here in my right mind. 22 on the phone. Nah, for real. So, she said, Cameron, you want me to tell you what your problem is? She said, either you believe or you don't. Either you believe or you don't. Right? And then it got to the point where I got so uncomfortable, I kicked the nigga out of my house. I said, bro, you gotta go. Bro, you gotta go. Now, at one point, my mama was talking and she stopped in the middle of her, dead in the middle of her sentence, dead in the middle of a word. She stopped and hit. You know how niggas look like when they be daydreaming? Well, Cameron, out of that, and y'all be doing it. And I had to bring her back. Mama. And when I finally brought her back, she said, I said, you felt that? I said, oh, no, bro, it's time for you to go, buddy. It's time for you to go. That's me having little to no spiritual knowledge at all, just my own understanding. I had nobody to talk to about that. I had no kind of mentors or guidance or anything like that about. Just me, just purely letting spirit move and just adhering to what God was saying. Hey, bro, you gotta fucking go, bro. You gotta get out of here, bro. Yeah, we'll talk to you tomorrow. We gotta get out of here, bro. Long story short, from the time we got to my house to the point where I kicked him out, we was in my house for at least 3.5, 4 hours. 3.5, 4 hours. He said, all right, man, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go to Fuzz, bro. I'll check on you tomorrow. I said, all right, cool. My mama invited him to church right before he left. Said, now, Cameron, you can go to church with us this Sunday if you want to. Okay. He said, yes, Miss Luana, I'll go. The next day, Saturday came. Wake up in the morning. I'm trying to put myself back together, bro. That shit had my head so crazy, right? And I started cross-referencing text messages, phone calls, this and that, which brought me another revelation. You know what I'm saying? And I spoke on it briefly on a video that I dropped this past weekend about stopping time, this and that. Bro, we went to a whole nother realm that night. Time is only an illusion. That shit really don't exist. Now, when you're dealing with God, it don't exist. So, I'm cross-referencing text messages and this and that. I said, hey, Cameron. I shot him a text. I said, hey, Cameron, how long you think you was at my house last night? He said, bro, it had to be at least 3 to 4 hours. I said, cool. What time you get to Fuzz's house last night? Text me. He's like, this time. I said, bro, I'm looking at my phone, bro. And from the time where we got to my house to the time where you told me that you made it to Fuzz's house, that shit's only showing about an hour and a half time difference. Where was we at for the other 3.5 hours? What? Man, look, man. I'm just gonna tell you, man. I just think the shit was laced, bro. No. Look. If the weed was regular or if it was laced, my nigga. You say that you was at my house for 3 to 4 hours. I agree that we was at my house for 3 to 4 hours. Then why is my phone records of this shit saying that it was only about an hour and a half, bro? Once again, I was baby then. I didn't know. I really didn't know. Now looking back on it, like just right now, 5-10 minutes ago, I came to understand, nigga, I was initiated. Furthermore, that Sunday, when Cameron went to church with us, we show up, praise and worship, opening statements. Preacher come out, said just like this, church, today, with the help of God, Pastor Taylor is gonna preach about, do you believe or not? Nigga, from that moment when he said, I'll scoot to the front of my seat, nigga, oh yeah, he talking to us. Oh yeah. He right in our house. Oh yeah. That shit alone made me stop smoking for 2 years straight. I stopped smoking for 2 years straight and was just getting right with God. I'm talking about 20 years old being a straight man of God, nigga. Got right in my spirit, got right in my routine. Nigga was thumping demons on the head. You couldn't come to me with that shit. You couldn't come to me with no open-minded free thinking. Nigga, I send you on your way. You're banished. True disciple. Yeah. So, for me, that's why I'm so heavy That's why I'm so deep. That's why I'm so motherfucking, like, just knowledgeable with this shit, bro. Because I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all about nothing that I don't know about. I'm not. Funny enough, like in the video I told you, I used to have dreams. I wake up, write them out, all this and that. One of the dreams I had, and I'm trying to pull this one. I'm going to try to pull this one because it happened on a phone that I had like way back when, but pretty much Austin Farnsworth, Deion Constance, Cameron Jordan, and one more individual. I can't remember who the fourth one was. It was a dream where, nigga, I fucking rolled my bike over to Austin house. This and that. Went in. Them niggas was trying to initiate me. And this was after. This was even after that. You know what I'm saying? No, I lied. This was in high school. This was in high school. So really, if I was paying attention, that I would have known what that night was, because I already lived it before I got there through a dream. Don't ever let nobody tell you your dreams don't mean nothing. Don't ever let nobody tell you your dreams don't mean nothing and your dreams ain't powerful. Don't ever let nobody try to downplay your dreams. But long story short, in high school, woke up from this dream, wrote it out, those individuals. I went in Austin house, and then it was a flaming skull on a body that appeared. And they all was in agreement with whatever that nigga was saying, telling them to do, telling them to sign, whatever. Me, I was like, oh, nah, I ain't going. And that motherfucking skull-headed, flame-headed skull, whatever, that motherfucker chased me from room to room, back outside. I went outside, got on my bike, tried to ride away. Motherfucking ground started falling from under me. And I've been battling with this shit ever since I had that dream. So even when my guides and my ancestors say, stay away from your friends, stay away from, nigga, it's not that easy. These niggas initiated me in a dream long before they even initiated me in the 3D. You understand? Do y'all understand? I hope. Call me a wizard, bro. I don't care. Call me a warlock. I don't care, bro. But I want y'all to understand, the motherfuckers that initiated me, they don't really fuck with me. They don't like me. Because I don't be going for it. I ain't with the bullshit. Bro, you the one that told us all this shit. You the one that did. No. It's a huge difference. Y'all niggas came in my energy, tapped into my Akasha records without me knowing, so without any consent, and this and that, and decided that y'all gonna band together because you only need 2 or 3, right? So if 2 or 3, if 2 or 3 come together, in God's name and God's there, then what you think with the devil? So motherfucker ain't even really got to be around for 2 or 3, 4, 5 people to sit in a circle, chant motherfucking name, and try to sick Lucifer on them, or chant motherfucking name and draw on their energy. If they don't know nothing about spirituality, but they a strong ass religious motherfucker. 2 or 3 people, 4, 5, 6, 7 people sitting in a circle, chanting motherfucking name, saying, "Hey, we give Lucifer, we give you a brain over this motherfucker life. We give you consent to do whatever you want with them." Y'all think that shit ain't possible? Y'all don't. Just imagine, bro. Just imagine. Like even tonight, coworker of mine, he like, "Hey, bro, shit, I'm gonna get the Jeep, go up to the mountains." He's like, "Shit, you trying to come with me?" He's like, "You gonna roll?" I was like, "Bro, just hit my phone." By the time he hit my phone, 20, 30 minutes later, he didn't gave me too much time to think about it. Because I sit back and I think and I go, all right. He either want to tell me some shit about the truth, about what he know, about what really be going on and what's really going on, or he want to try to give me something, or somebody done tapped into his energy that I done kicked the fuck out of my energy, and then they try and get back in. Or let's just think a wild thought. Somebody trying to set me up and paint me to be gay because it's two niggas going to the mountain. So Brokeback Mountain. Nah, man, let me just go ahead, hop in my truck and go shoot this video. So by the time you hit me back, hey bro, you rolling? Look, man, I'm already out and about, bro, heading to go shoot this video. Send me the Addy whenever you post up. Alright. I'm just saying, man. Ain't too many things far-fetched to me, bro. That's how my mind works. But I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I also thought, hey, maybe this motherfucker just, I don't know, wanna go blow some steam off. Nigga, I don't smoke. I don't drink. So he ain't trying to smoke with me. He ain't trying to drink with me. But that was my intro into the spiritual world. Up until year and a half, 2 years ago, where I was reintroduced. Because I had somebody that was kind enough, generous enough to not only see the shit for themselves, but take a motherfucker like me under their wing and be like, hey, let me show you why your life been fucked up. Let me show you why you keep reliving these cycles over and over again. Let me show you how you can break this shit. And after about 6 months of me being gone on the road, applying all the motherfucking lessons and this and that he showed me, even using the gifts that me and him exchanged, he wound up dead. Shot through the sunroof. Nah, I lied. Shot in his own truck after jumping in the sunroof coming out of a convenience store. And even him, in his right, I mean, I'ma just say, I ain't gonna say he was a sorcerer, but man, everybody on that motherfucking block is something. Everybody on that Barrymore block is something, bro. Fallen angel, sorcerer, God, nigga, everybody on, bro. Kicked it with big energies, nigga. Big energies. Not no small fries. That's why you gotta do your research on people, bro. Before you, if you feel like you wanna go start fucking with people, if you feel like you wanna go start drawing on people, do your research on people, bro. Do your research. But I can't make that shit up, man. I can't make it up. That is not a fabricated story. That really, truly happened. And like I said, maybe me telling the truth is me spiritually taking myself out, or me breaking the oath, or this or that. I don't care, bro. I don't care, because I guarantee you, if you go ask them niggas, they gonna tell you, all this nigga do is break the oath. All this nigga do is snitch. All this nigga do is the opposite of what the fuck we need him to do. Because I got God in me, nigga. And it don't matter what the fuck motherfuckers try to say, bro. When you got God in you, and you listen to God, Even if you catch a little consequence or two, that ain't gonna be nothing. You think that a society is stronger than God? You think that a society is heavier than the universe? Nah, nigga, the universe fuck with me tough, bro. God fuck with me tough, bro. I'm just saying. Am I a magician? I don't know, bro. Maybe. I think it's pretty magical how I could say some shit and that shit come to fruition. And I mean, I don't know. Because I know how to vibrate at certain frequencies, nigga, to where, you know what I'm saying? But even through all that, man, like I said, the message, bro, Jesus saves, nigga. So try Jesus, don't try me. Motherfuckers been trying me. And they gotta go get stronger prescriptions because the vision get fucked up. Been trying me. Gotta go to the VA because their health all out of whack. Been trying me. And then be crying at night because they couldn't manipulate a motherfucker back into a situation. Been trying me. And be mad at me, ready to kill me because they got bills piling up that then they money looking funny. Been trying me. Because I'll sit here with the balls that I got and tell y'all that I'm a Nubis, or I'm Nubie short for Anubis, which I know it comes from Egypt, but also tell you Jesus right here. Jesus is right here kicking it with me. And I ain't never judged him. I ain't never condemned him. I ain't did nothing but love on him. I ain't did nothing but tell the people about him. And why he gonna continue to hop in my motherfucking car with me every time I go somewhere. And I don't care who feel what about it. If you feel like I'm teaching about Jesus wrong, hey, turn on your camera and you talk about him. I dare you. Oh, you won't? Because you ain't really got him in your life like that? I'm just saying, bro. Turn on your camera and tell these people about God, how God saved your life. Oh, you won't? Oh, you won't? Because you're over there on some devilish shit? All right, then, bro. That shit just really be making me sick to my stomach. Sometimes I'll be wondering. Sometimes I'll be running. The spirit get in me and I just be preaching to people they want it. Huh? Yeah. Anyways, bro, no freebies. No freebies. No freebies. My intro into the spiritual realm was a motherfucking headspin. You only got one life to live, man. What you gonna do with it? So when I tell you I'm a leader, bro. I don't care. The people following me know. But why you think Universal or Unique Tarot, why you think the people that are following me was so mad, so riled up? Nigga, because I understand I'm a gatekeeper, nigga. So if I gotta lock myself out of some shit because I know these, like, hey, man. Listen, stay in your own mind, stay in your own body, stay in your own lane, and stay in your own business. That's the safest way to be out here. Don't forget, man, Nubie fuck with you tough too. One love.